If I am live, finally, it is the True Vapor Show number 141. And with that being said, take it away, Mark.
Should we make sure that we're live? Are we live?
Well, do you want to make sure?
No, I don't.
Come on now, you're no FUD.
All right. I got the little Miley Pod. I got the Vaporesso Cascade 1, not the plus.
No,
just
number
the
141.
Same shit I had last night, actually. Nothing changed.
Hey, guys,
the Loop RDA on the Wismac, whatchamacallit. And I got the, what is this? Is this something? Pod, the Cascade sub-ohm tank on top the DNA 250. Because the other one is charging. Juice, I got some nata, I got some lemon custard. And I think that's it, yeah. Same stuff from yesterday. Take it away, Andrew.
10-4. Consider it taken. Wismec, Exotic, NC with the Guillotine, the Commodore with the Apocalypse V2, and the Sorinator. Juice, I got some Speakeasy, I got some Saturn, and I got some Nebula from Strong Island. That's it, honkies. I finally get to throw it back to the Greek god himself, Mr. Mikey Third Lung Vapes.
Good evening, Greg.
Good evening.
Someone wrote, guys, your audio is repeating itself.
Oh, here we go.
Dude, now, there's...
Wait up. Someone writes, is it just me or is there no sound? Oh, just you, Ashton. And somebody writes, audio is fucked again. Had to refresh. There is no sound. Hold on 1 second. Let me just do a test. Is it just me or is there no sound? There is sound. All right.
Yeah.
It's just you. I'm vaping on this mod right here called the... Actually, let's do this. Fuck that. Oh, baby.
Oh, is that a up close camera?
Oh, yeah, we don't mess around here.
Look at
This is
that.
a device from Smoke called the V-Fin. It's got a built-in battery. They're calling it an 8,000 milliamp hour battery. And, dude, halfway on this, look at the puff counter. 318 hits at 85 watts. I've been vaping this.
Wow.
I started vaping this at a full battery, and I've gotten halfway with 318 puffs on here at this wattage. I'm doing like a little test to see how long this battery's going to last. Yeah. Juggernaut RTA on there. Raspberry custard. Royal. Inside there. Yes, there we go. Yeah. Vaping on that. I'm also vaping on, this is from GTRS P222. Lit RDA on top. And now we have Apple something. What is this? Apple loaded fritter. Dripping on some of this. What else you vaping on, Mike? Vaping on this right here. Mike Vapes RGX480 GR1 RDA on top. And now we have some of this liquid here. Some tinted brew. I almost said twisted brew. Strawberry, watermelon, kiwi blend. Vaping on that. I'm also vaping on the Slay Ox mod here, Squonk mod. B2K. Juice inside here is Lava Flow. And that's it. That's what I'm pretty much vaping on right now.
Mike, did you cut your finger?
Yes, I did that with what the hell was this one here? This was with the I got this dispenser for tape for packaging, and I ran my hand against the dispenser, like the part where it cuts the tape.
Yeah.
By mistake, and yeah.
The little teeth got you.
Yes, the teeth got me.
I was wondering. I just hope nobody got lippy with you.
Not no fighting here. I'm a lover. Not
Well. Yeah. So, what I'm vaping on, working on.
Take it away, Esty.
Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
Lustro with the Kensei. I got a new little baby. The Boxer DNA 250C Squonker. Yes, love that. Yeah, I got some red ones in there. What do you think about that? With the drop, of course, and keeping it pretty simple. Also, just got a Bow Plus. Liking that right there. Got the Notapod in here. Also picked up some of this loaded apple fritter. I'm actually enjoying it. As if you can see, it's starting to work its way down. I don't know what it is. Typically, just the original loaded is the one I like the most, but this one seems to be pretty good. And for y'all today, I know it's not groundbreaking. I have not even tried it, but I just freshly re-wicked and about to try this stuff right here. What is it? The Earth's Bounty?
Yeah, White Rabbit.
I did a finger test and it tastes like sugar liquid. Now I'm going to see what it tastes like to vape on. And I know Brian and you, Andrew, y'all both been vaping on this?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Look at Mark. Mark. That's precious right there.
Sponsored by Loaded.
Hell yeah, baby. You gotta love it. So, without further ado, let me go and take a hit on this shit. Let's see what it tastes like.
They sent me a poster. I think they thought they were sending it to indoor smokers, but I don't hang posters up like that.
No, you just show them during live shows.
Yeah. Unless there's a check attached to the back of the poster.
Here we go. No lie. This tastes exactly like what it does on the finger. It just tastes like sweet vape.
Sweet what?
I can't detect a flavor out of this.
Now listen. Think yellow cake and cotton candy.
All right, let me take another hit.
I know I got vanilla out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get vanilla too. It changes the flavor. Changes when you adjust the wattage too.
I'm at 95 watts. I'm detecting a little of the cotton candy now that you say that.
That cotton candy, right on.
It is. And that's what mine.
If I told you strawberry, you'd be like, "Yeah, I taste it."
Yeah, because it's like all over the fucking place here.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Taste corn chips.
No, but I do taste a little Doritos in there. Not really the corn chip part.
I kind of got a Hormel chili kind of thing going on.
It's not bad, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to play around with that one a little bit and kind of figure that out.
It's one of those things you don't know what it is, so you can't say, one way or the other.
Yeah. I would almost have to say, though, just by those few puffs off of that right there, might be a little too sweet for me for an all-day vape. That might be more of maybe a morning thing right there. I don't know.
I don't see where Brian got the grape from. Brian
Right.
said he tasted grape.
Oh, am I really loud? Maybe I need to calm it down a little bit. Sorry about that, Patrick. Does that sound better?
Take it down.
Take it out of you. Take it out of you. See, no, I have not touched anything. Oh, fuck. I guess I am a little loud. Hold on. Do. I'll try that right there. Does that sound better? Eat some nuts with that rabbit. Yes, sir.
I could finally hear you, Esty.
See, that I
always whispering.
Yeah, I know, and I don't know what it is.
I'm always nodding my head when you're talking, like, yeah.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know what to say.
Whatever he just said.
Yeah.
We'll get it one day here. But so what is going on? If you read the title of this, have you done your part? I guess you've seen everything that's been going on here in the past couple of days with, Phil and Dimitri have definitely been pushing the survey that's going on right now. I know Andrew spoke about it last night, getting people to push at that. I know everybody on this panel has done it for the exception. I don't know about Mark, but Mark
did it.
Did you really?
No, he didn't.
Hold
I did
on.
before everyone did it.
All right, how did you do it? That's what I want to ask.
I texted my little.
Okay, well, so if you texted, that means you got a record on your phone showing where you did it.
Isn't that exactly what I said last night, Mark?
I'm not the type of person that leaves all my previous text messages on my phone. My phone is cleared out like every 12 hours.
Look, we know you're not going to do it, so just say, fuck it, I didn't do it.
All right, I'll just say I didn't do it just to make you guys happy. I didn't do it.
So, Mark, you mean to tell me you don't have that one little text hanging around like that?
I don't have no. The only text I have is from Amazon saying that my item arrived.
I did mine. Well, after you guys do it, you put your. When I did mine, I put at the end. You put your email.
Yes.
You put it twice in there.
Yes.
Now, do you get something back in email?
No, and actually, that text right there, I was just kind of messing with. I'd already done my survey, but I just went ahead and messed around with the text. All the text does is just bring you up to take the survey. That's all.
No, I'm not talking about the text itself.
But no, I didn't get
the survey. I did it from my phone. I did the survey, but I never got an email back showing me that I've done it.
I think the only thing the survey is for, from what I read, by putting your email in, it signs you up for further surveys if they decide to do, if you want to be a part
I'm not
of.
sure if mine went through or not. I thought I was supposed to get like a confirmation that I did it.
But it doesn't take long. It took me, I think, 10 minutes at the most to go through. It seems like some of the questions are kind of repetitive, like it's asking you the same things over and over and over. But
it's because they want to make sure you're not a robot or something.
Exactly. And if you really read into it, a lot of what they're asking you too is when you started vaping, a line of questions, to where you're at now with vaping, and then a line of questions. And that's where they seem kind of like the same in there. But hold on. ST, it's a different survey. It is? Because when I clicked on it, it looks to be the same. I did mine online. I got an email back.
Yes, that's the thing. I don't know what's going on.
I never received anything, and if I read mine correctly, I'm going to look at my emails real quick just to verify. I never received anything back.
I've been checking, too. I haven't got nothing.
So, I don't know. I still haven't seen anything yet, but I'll keep an eye. How long was it before you got an email back, Leslie? I'm curious to know. And I don't want to stand here and say I know all this. I'm just going by what I've done and what I've read, and I did it off my phone too. So I have done it through my phone. I have not received email either. So I don't know.
So it seems like some people have gotten emails, some haven't. I got an email. I didn't get an email. Yeah, so some did, some didn't.
Oh,
I checked my junk. I checked my junk folder. Nothing in there.
Now that's one thing I did not check. So let me go look. No, I got something from a porn site. No, that's not it.
Captain Stabbin?
No, I have not received anything either. So I don't know. I know I filled it out completely and, confirmed the email and all that. So, but yes, I just checked my junk folder and my junk folder is clear. But, Greg is putting, Greg's got the link up there. If y'all have not done this yet, like I said, took me 10 minutes at the longest to do. So make sure you get over there and do that. Tom says I did not get an email. I'm concerned at doing it through. You know what? That's a good idea, Tom. It just made me think of that also. Because I clicked off of a link to go do this. Matter of fact, when Phil was doing his video the other night, I clicked off of one of his links. And it's making me wonder if it registered it or not. I don't know.
Good point.
I might. Well, Mark, if you never got anything back, how did you get into yours?
Through text.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I'll have to try and do it over again with the text.
Yeah. Now, I did watch a live feed yesterday with Dimitri and them. They were at the airport, and he was talking about how the system itself that they're got this survey set up on is not. I guess it's a little jacked up right now at the moment. So there's a
Did they
lot.
say that you'll get an email?
You know, to be honest, I never heard him say that or not. So, but you got 4 of us on this panel that have done it, and none of us have received an email back. And so,
Yeah, remember, we're not talking about the going on the FDA site. This is for the private survey. We're
Yes,
talking about
yes.
whether you got an email for that. People are thinking it's the FDA, off the FDA site one. That's a different one.
yeah. Sorry about that. I guess I should have been a little bit more.
This is not the one that
Descriptive.
you go on the FDA site and tell them what flavor you use. This is a survey one. It's a different one. I
Yeah.
shared links on my YouTube community page on there. Has a Facebook link to Dimitri. We did a live feed talking about it.
So, definitely make sure you get over there and do that. Email or not, I don't know what that entails. Like again, when I read the end of it, the email just to me made it more or less state that it would sign you up for future surveys if they did them. So
Yeah, I think the survey one, you don't get an email confirmation back on for the survey.
okay, folks are thinking that the one from the FDA they're getting.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. All right. So, what has been going on this week? It's been, God, this week feels like it's been like 10 years long for me, but maybe shorter for others. But anything good come in, guys? That, like,
The Mage RTA version 2. I haven't used it yet. I don't know if it's good or not. But boom, boom, boom.
nice.
You hadn't used it yet. Why's it got juice in it?
I was looking at that. Why is there juice in it?
There ain't no damn juice in it. But
Oh, look at it. Now you're copying Mike with the down low camera.
Ho. Stop the presses.
I am the originator of this. Thank you.
What does that build deck look like?
The reload, right? Or no?
No, that looks like the freaking
Kylan.
Kylan, but except that's a dual where the Kylan's a single.
Booyah. The airflow is like really smooth on it. I mean, well, I haven't put a coil in it, but when you suck on the drip tip, it feels smooth. So yeah,
I
interesting.
hadn't put coals in it, but the airflow is really smooth.
What the hell
Yeah,
is
because there's nothing in the fucking way.
Oh shit! Have you got? Is that doo doo falling out of that, or did that come out from under your nail?
That was already there.
Oh, okay.
That looks like tobacco.
That's tobacco.
That's when you were rolling up your cigarettes earlier.
Gosh, Mark.
Dude, did that fall out of the? It had to fall out of the RTA because I
It
had.
was there. It was there before you opened it. I saw it.
What did I eat this morning?
It's a bacon crumb.
Yep.
Might be bacon.
Mark always wants to find somebody to blame it on before he go blame it on himself.
Yeah.
I was rolling my cigarettes this morning, so it might be extra tobacco.
He's going to say it's one of the China workers over there that was smoking a cigarette over the mod.
Holy shit, it's all over my fucking desk.
Let me do a dive down. I'll show you guys a new one I got.
Let's see it.
Let me find my screwdriver. Where the fuck are you?
Mike should get paid to be the technical advisor. Yeah, he's too expensive.
This is a new one from Vandy Vape. Am I too bright? Let me lower that. Shit. There we go.
There we go.
New one from Vandy Vape.
Wow, that's
Clamp. Now the airflow on this works right here, and you put a screwdriver here.
what?
Look at that.
So it's called the revolver. So basically, you could revolve your airflow around. So you could do different style airflow if you want, fully open like that, or if you want lines like that, or if you want it to be like honeycomb,
Pretty sweet.
That's crazy right there.
single coil.
Is that one of those ceramic blocks right
Yep.
there? From
Yes.
that one RDA?
Yep.
That's actually pretty dope.
Do you know if that is that a reviewer based design or is that just one of theirs?
That's one of theirs. Well, remember the ceramic block thing was done already by OBS. I think was first to do it, and they're a single coil RTA. Then the Ghoul RDA has it in there, but this is a little bit different because it's more of the airflow system.
Yeah,
How you could change it up
That is crazy, man.
by turning.
that is pretty sweet.
Now, does that have a lot of tension on it to where it wouldn't just start spinning on you somehow?
Oh no, it's got tension. It ain't gonna move on its
Okay.
own.
That's pretty crazy. Huh. Well, folks, there it is right there. Coming to a store near you soon. How are you telling them to shut their mouths, huh?
Jamie, he's fucking talking shit. He's saying I'm not going to get it. Which is true. I'm not going to get it, but still.
That is true. Mark is no longer on that list to get things.
You cocksucker.
LST, Mike, does that have an additional AFC ring?
Huh?
Somebody asked, does that have an additional AFC ring? Oh, does it have like an airflow control on the actual?
Well, yeah, it's got its regular airflow control.
Okay.
Hold up. I don't know if this is what they mean. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Today's show is brought to you by XSplit.
you talking about that?
There we go. It's pretty wide, too.
Yeah, it's adjustable airflow. You're basically getting that effect on how smooth you want the air to enter at the coil. You know? You have options on which way you want to control it.
That is pretty crazy. Can you show the top of it, Mike, or is that the top of the actual tank itself, or?
Here it is with a bubble glass.
Wow, that almost looks just like a Kensei.
Looks a lot like it, doesn't it?
Yep. Huh.
Then a regular glass.
Nice. Yeah.
The other drip tip it comes with also comes with this adapter to make it to 2 ml capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Without the adapter, I think it's 3.5, 4. I can't remember what it is.
Pretty cool.
I don't know. I think it looks better with the bubble on it.
Yeah. I'm getting so used to the bubble glass stuff now because I don't like filling my tanks up all the time. So
One thing about this is the top fill is a little on the tight side when it's on there.
Oh, I got you. Man, that thing does. That looks just like the Kensei right there.
Yeah.
Well, there's that blue V-boy.
You know, they sent me, I don't know why, but they sent me 2 V-Boys. And on the box, one has a red sticker, one has a white sticker, and I open them up and they're blue.
Huh. You didn't get this?
Yeah, I got that.
Is that from them?
Yeah.
You notice this, though, on the blue? I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up here, but the blue on the door is a different color than the blue of the mod.
Oh,
It's a different shade.
It is. I can almost.
Right there, you can kind of see
Yeah.
it. Hold up. Let me see if we can pick it up this way.
On camera, it almost looked like it was like a matte blue compared to a shiny blue.
There you go. See it?
Oh, yeah.
It's 2 different colors.
What the fuck?
Wow.
And then the, whatever the hell it's called, the 222 or 333 or 888. They sent me 2 of these, and the first one doesn't even work. But this one does work. But yeah,
How do you like the feel of that?
feels good. The door is like a
Plastic door, right?
it's like a piece of plastic. It's not like flexible, but it's plastic.
Is that just a dual battery?
Yep.
It's got the Tesla chip inside it.
Oh. Oh, yeah, it does. Wow,
Nice.
everybody seems to love that chip right there.
Pretty nice.
It's not a bad chip.
No. And like I said, that's what the second company I know of that's using it, because it was in that.
Third
company.
It was in the Tesla WYE. It was in
Well, I mean, beyond Tesla.
this
V-Zone.
thing.
The V-Zone mod.
Oh, okay.
V-Zone uses it too.
Yeah.
It's a good chip.
Yeah. I've used this a few times, but dude, it just the feel of it just feels so damn.
I don't like that texture too much.
Yeah, it just feels like as soon as I drop it, it's just gonna shatter to a million pieces. Even though I know it's supposed to be tough as hell, but
I just don't like how dry it feels.
it does have a weird feel to it.
Like it feels like holding a paper napkin.
Mm-hmm. I have 3 Tesla mods, WA2. Oh, nice. So I got in the Boxer. I think it was this past Saturday. I was running late to Mark's show on Sunday, so I didn't get to do my little handshake or anything like that. But I gotta say, for just the past couple days messing around with the 250C, it is pretty nice. I really have been enjoying it. And the one thing I have not done with this device yet,
Are you serious?
What?
It's replay, right?
Oh, you're gonna. I don't know where we're going. What was you gonna say?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yes, I have not used replay yet. If that's what you were
Are you
getting at.
serious?
Yes.
That's why I said that, because I knew you were gonna say
I
that.
know. I'll be honest with you. When I first got it, folks would think, "Oh shit, you got to do the replay. Throw your dripper on there, yada yada." First thing I threw on was RTA because that's just the way I roll. I'm different than everybody. But actually, this is the first dripper that's seen the top of this thing yet. So, and I don't have stainless on this one right here either in this. But I got to say though, I love it. And the form feel in my hand with this one, even though I got to mess with them in Foxwoods a little bit when Mike got them at his booth he was selling, but I love it. And of course, it being a 2700 device, it's got power all day for me. So I really have been liking that. So that's it. That's all I got.
Patrick, he knows he can use replay with an RTA. It's just that he don't got no stainless steel coils.
Yeah, I don't have stainless steel in it. But, too, you got to remember, well, I guess maybe that would hold true. I would say replay's kind of useless on an RTA to me because you got constant juice flow to it, and it also adjusts.
No, it's not useless. You don't got to sit and worry.
Well, I guess that is true. That is true.
You know,
but
when you need liquid, it'll let you know.
Yeah.
All right.
The refill.
I'm confused. So, what's the point of replay? Just to let you know that you don't have juice on the coil?
Yeah. You know, to prevent you from getting a dry hit.
Oh, okay.
Actually, and it's supposed to be duplicating that vape every time when you set it in replay mode.
That is true. That's true. Didn't TVC send you all black drop ST? Hell no. Why would Brian do that? Brian didn't even talk to me anymore. Me and him's like having a love affair right now.
I don't send drops out to anyone.
No, hell no. I even went up to him at the booth at Foxwoods. By the way, I had a little bit of footage from Foxwoods. I threw it up this morning. So after this is over, if you want to go check it out, go check that out. But oh my God, never, every show. But we approach Brian's booth with Geek Vape and all them, and it's like, Brian, I need to get a drop from you. And he just kind of like, dude, you need to go on. This is for important folks. And I was like, okay. So I kind of put my head down. And walked off. I didn't know what to do. So
He did you like that, huh?
Yep.
That's fuck.
I'm just kidding. No, they sold out in the first second there. All 10 of them that they had. So
I had more drops than stock than they.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I don't have that many left. I have one black drop left, but it's not the matte black. I got the one with the black with the stainless build, the opposite colors. What you have?
I need to get a matte black one so I can put it on my Dreamer. That was my purpose to do that right there, but I'll do it sooner or later. I'm just slow around getting to shit, but I should have slapped him and took one, ST. I couldn't do it because he had his co-workers there, and the one girl that works for Geek Vape and DigiFlavor loves Mark, absolutely loves Mark. One thing I'm going to point out to you that I didn't in that video, if you notice me and Mark walk up to Brian's booth, what was the girl's name that was working with Geek Vape? Little Asian chick. Mark, you should freaking know.
Sandra.
There you go.
We walk up. This girl literally gets up and says, Mark, come here. Here's your chair. Come sit down. I'm like, are you serious? I cannot believe this shit. And Mark, was very rude, didn't say anything to her or something like that. But
hold up. Did she walk up on his right side?
She did offer me a chair, and I did say no, thank you.
I can't remember what side that I guess that would have been around the right side. So that is true.
He was rude to her because he didn't see her. He just heard a fucking voice. He thought it was Jesus talking to him.
Yep, that is it. New single coil drop is coming? ? I have seen a post to say that there is one coming. If you look on Instagram, so that's all I know.
Well, you can put a single coil in the drop now, right?
That is true.
Or is it dual coil only?
I was under the impression that you could go single or dual on it, but I did see a post to say that there is another drop coming. So
yeah, it's called the Drop Solo.
Yep, there you go.
There's going to be a solo, a dual, and a triple.
Nice.
Well, you can actually do a triple build in the original drop.
Exactly.
Or a quad build, or how many ever you can fit off in there. So
it's going to be the whole family.
Yep. Drop RTA ? That is a good question. I'm ready to see some of these guys come out with RTAs like Mike and freaking anybody. I'm wanting to see it. So at the end of the day, I'll preach it and preach it. I'm more of an RTA man than I am a dripper. That's just the way I roll. And whoever can come out with the biggest and the greatest, I will definitely get my hands on it.
I'm currently coming out with a 58 millimeter RTA. It's 58 millimeters around, 240 millimeters tall, and it holds 68 mils of juice.
Damn, I'm going to have to hire somebody to carry that around for me that I can vape on that joker.
Well, it comes with a sling that you put around your neck. It's got like a little beauty ring, and you just screw it on there, and it holds your mod around your neck.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll be all over that shit. So, Heavy, what's going on with you, brother?
Nothing, man. Just chilling, working, getting the shop ready to go.
Did you say you had an official date on this yet, or is it still kind of questionable?
Friday the 13th.
Holy crap. Friday the 13th.
Yep. Friday the 13th. Vaporized Mobile.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, this will be kind of an inside joke, but that date's kind of fitting for you.
There you go.
Oh,
Let's see. Right there. Does that give you any kind of indication?
there it is. Yep. Pretty soon, y'all, you'll have to do is this. Just kind of pull it because the skin of this.
Friday the 13th is also tattoo day, so I'm gonna get some new tattoos on Friday the 13th.
You should also get a haircut while you're there.
Here we go.
Motherfucker, Mike.
Yeah, it's been since Foxwoods now since you've had the head trimmed up. Boy, your shit does grow pretty
thanks
quick.
for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me.
Same here. Don't worry, I need a haircut too.
But leave it to Mike. Mike is always the one that keeps my hair game on point.
That's I can't stop vaping cornbread pudding. Yes. My first time again to try that was at Foxwoods. I bought 3 bottles of it. I vaped probably about half a bottle, then I kind of eased off of it because I had some other stuff come in that I've been messing with. But that is definitely good stuff. I don't know why I waited so long to try that one. What shop I missed announcement? Well, Heavy, you want to do this one more time?
Nope.
I'll do it for him because I'm just a nice guy. Heavy has got a new shop opening in Mobile. It will be opening Friday the 13th of April, which is what? Next week, right?
Next Friday, yep.
So, if you're in the area, I believe they're going to have like steaks and shrimp laid out for everybody for the first 1,000 customers.
Well, technically it's going to be lobsters, but they're just big shrimp.
I know that Mark is flying down. He is going to do the ribbon cutting to the door. He'll have a little help, but he is doing that.
He'll be standing there like this.
Yep. And I know he's looking at some crazy picture to pull up. I don't know why he's doing it, but he makes me nervous when he starts doing this crap. So let's...
Can anyone in chat guess who that is?
Oh, God.
Probably can't see it. It's too bright. Hold on.
I was fixing. I can't even tell.
Let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. Go like that. Go like that. And there we go. I think maybe it'll be... There we go. Anyone in chat guess who that is?
It says ST above it.
Check out that booty in the thong. There we go.
Is that you, ST?
I guess so. That's my double right there. So
first one that guesses right gets absolutely nothing.
Wow. All right. So, yeah, that's one of them days right there. I think we have covered just about everything I can cover, but we're still going to keep covering it. So, Mark, last night I realized that you made an offer for a person to come on this show.
Actually, I was clear at the very end. I said, I don't run the show, so I have no say-so, but if you contact ST, he more than likely will let you on the show.
So since Mark so kindly offered without asking me, because I don't do that for his show, but he did it for mine. If that gentleman is out there watching, I will do this. You could come on Mark's show Sunday night. You could go ahead and go for the holy grail of shows. Mark will have you on Sunday night. That means the whole world will get to see you. Not just a little small part of the country like mine, the whole freaking world.
That is so nice of you, ST.
Yes.
So nice of you.
Seeing as how we have 6 people on the show, I think he would best fit on the vape team because we have an extra square for another person. So I would actually go a step further and say contact Brian, and more than likely Brian will let you on the vape team tonight.
Who are we talking about?
Some gentleman last night was asking about coming on this show, and Mark chose to go ahead and say, yeah, you just come on ST show without saying anything to me. And even though he's going to try to play it off like he said, well, we do need to ask him at the end, he pretty much just told him, just do your thing. So
just have him on.
Yeah. So
I don't know who it was.
So, and I'm always, if I'm trying to help Mark's show out, because I am a member on there, if I'm trying to help him out, I always contact Mark and say, hey, let's try to maybe do this or that. Opposed to just coming out to public and saying, hey, yeah, go ahead and do this. So Brian will say, go to Jay Hayes show. Wow.
Ooh.
Look at Phenom. Oh, Lord. I'm going to have to crank up on Phenom.
I invite Phenom every week, and he never shows. He blows me off every Sunday.
Yeah.
Blows you every Sunday?
Yep, every Sunday.
Phenom talks his crap about like, well, you know, I got to work and stuff like that. It's complete crap. Complete crap. Because Phenom sits in a huge office. Nobody's in there. The door's locked, so he can go live anytime he wants. But he tries to play it off like that. So, but seriously, how you doing, Phenom? I hope you're feeling all right today. I'm certain you've checked your BP about 100 times this morning. So, I hope.
He's gonna start his own channel now, reviewing blood pressure machine.
Yep, he's probably bought every blood pressure cup that's out there for a mobile device. So, oh goodness.
You got a pretty high-end blood pressure.
Yes, he does.
He's even gonna go to the full extent to set up one of his bedrooms into like a fucking with all the stuff that hospitals have.
He is. He's gonna have a full staff of nurses and everything. So, but when you're Phenom, that's the way you roll, baby. So. Mark, I know she's struggling over there to take off a top cap. What RDA would that happen to be?
I had to replace the O-rings on the loop because I tore them, and the ones I put on here are not the correct ones. So now I'm struggling.
I hate to call out anybody on this, but I've heard it quite a few times said, and I finally experienced it myself for the first time. I actually went a little while without using my drop, and it's been sitting on the shelf for a bit, and I needed to re-wick it and all that good stuff this morning. Before we fired the cameras up and everything, I thought I was about to have to turn into He-Man to get this top cap off. That joker was like locked on there.
I told you, no one fucking...
And I've been telling these guys, you're full of shit. It doesn't get that damn tight on there, and come to find out it actually does, I guess, so...
After a while, it's like the O-rings like expand or some shit.
Dude, that joker was on there freaking tight. So, but
and it's like the longer you use it or the longer you let it sit, the worse it gets for some reason. I've never had O-rings like that before.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how tight that was on there. Normally, I don't run into stuff like that, but so have y'all got anything special going on the vape team tonight other than having that gentleman on or possibly on your show, Mark?
I don't think I don't know. Brian doesn't tell me anything, so I have no idea.
That's pretty bad that, you know, especially Mike. I mean, Mike to me is like senior person on that show, and Mike's questionable about what goes on with
Are you calling Mike old?
No, but there are...
He just said I'm the senior citizen on it.
I heard that too.
But you do have senior advisors in everything, and I feel like Mike is the senior advisor on that show. He's the one that kind of keeps Brian and Mark in check. But I don't know, man. It just seems like crazy shit goes on there. But
I won't be on the show Sunday, just so you're aware, Mark.
Here we go.
Here we go.
That's WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, man.
Oh hell, that means
I'll be on the show because I'm gonna watch the replay.
Well, I'll be in the chat giving Mike spoiler alerts.
No, you ain't. I'll ban you. First of all, Mark's gonna take.
You can't. I have a wrench.
Mark's gonna take away your wrench.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna ban you.
Wow.
Hey, I'm just texting.
Yeah, he'll start making up troll accounts coming in.
Yeah, I'm blocking your cell phone number.
God damn it.
Yes, I've already took you off my Facebook.
I'll make orders. I'll make orders to hit that juice. I'll buy a bottle of hit that donut. And just Braun Strowman's tag team partner is. I wouldn't I wouldn't do that to you, Mike.
Mike is 57. Here we go again with the 57.
Wow. I don't know how y'all would think that. I would say at least 60, but, you know, no. I'm the old man of the bunch here, and I'll take it. Any questions out there? Anything good floating that you just got to know this morning before you can go on with your day? I'm certain there's some crazy questions out there. Other than Chris Roop said 63. I don't know if he's talking about himself or if he's talking about me or if he's talking about Mike. Who you talking about, Roop? Funny thing is, if I tell folks my age, they're like, no way, no way. Folks just don't believe I'm only 30.
Believe it or not, ST's only 41 years old.
ST's younger than me.
Yep, that is true. What's the release date on that 58 millimeter RTA? Take it away, Heavy.
2 weeks from the 31st of February.
Sorry, ST, you're not the older guy here. I'm almost 62. Well, that's 62's young nowadays.
Have a coupon for Cloud Chemist? I don't know if there's one.
And everybody, look, I see there's been a couple of questions. Yes, I'm excited for Mania. Yes, I like NXT. I'm planning on doing either Friday or Saturday night. I'm going to do a prediction show.
Oh, Lord.
If I can wrangle Mike Vapes in, we'll see if we can get him. And we'll run through the entire list of matches that are on the card, and we'll give our predictions.
I know Friday I can't because I'll be on Tenacious TX's live show.
Oh yeah. I'll be on there too. So Saturday night.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're together on that.
I'll see if I can get Fresh in with us. Fresh watches all the wrestling shows.
So you're doing a Tenacious show this Friday?
Yep,
Yeah.
Friday night.
Nice. Who's all going to be on the cast of that one?
Their group, whoever the
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
myself and Heavy.
Wrestling is fake, Heavy. Did you know? That's from Phenom.
I was unaware of that, Phenom.
Anyone tried the new Cotton Bacon Prime? Cotton Bacon Prime?
You know, Johnny was talking about that last night, and he said it's cotton bacon. Like, it's just the same thing.
How
How much different can the cotton get?
Exactly.
Like if it's already organic or whatever the hell, like, how much more organic and white can it possibly get?
I think if you do this, and obviously this is nothing new, I think if you worded it on the packaging like Cotton Bacon Prime, that folks would see it and think, oh shit, I got to try some of this. Thinking that it's like elite status or some shit like that, and it's the same old stuff.
Probably the same shit, just cut differently.
Yeah.
Used Illusion 73. I want to know if I've had any problems with the box or reading resistance wrong, asking Nuadi all the time. Contact Ginger Vapor, man. There might be something wrong with it, obviously.
Someone said last night in chat that there were a few where you had to tighten the 510 pin with a coin or something, a dime.
What?
Huh?
Some of the 510s were loose. Someone said in chat, I don't know, but
the 510 was probably loose.
Yeah, the 510 was loose and you had to tighten it. So I don't know if that's your problem, but you could try doing that. That might fix it.
Yep. Right here, I'll show you. There's a little notch right inside.
Yeah, I was supposed to say there's the notch up top.
Yeah, try and get something that you could put in there and just turn it and tighten it. It might be loose.
What about the China tax war? Does it affect the price on vape gear soon?
What the hell's a China tax war?
I don't know anything about a China tax war, but I don't live in China, and I don't know.
Has anyone heard of some cotton called Angora Rabbit? It's like cotton bacon ripoff.
Let me ask you this. Did you just start vaping maybe about a week or two ago? Yes, Angora Rabbit's been in the news for quite a bit of time. Oh, at ST, I have Cotton Bacon Prime. It's different. Quicker break-in time. I don't want to dispute you on that, but break-in time for just regular cotton bacon is not long. I mean, I don't know. I'm no cotton expert, and I've used cotton bacon for quite a bit of time, so I don't know.
Trump's tax on imports. I guess that's.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, if it's a tax on imports, then the price of vape gear is probably going to go up some. I seriously doubt it's going to go up a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, no, shit's always going on. Anger cotton tastes like asbestos. Okay.
You've tasted asbestos before?
Yeah. If you've tasted it, you might want to go get tested. So, Mike, do you prefer Lost Vape Paranormal 250C or Boxer DNA 250C? I'm guessing.
They're both a 250C. I don't know. One is squonking, and the other one's for not squonking. I use both, and so that's a hard one. You can't really answer that.
Yeah.
You got to give me a different comparison, something that's comparable to the squonker one, and so that's comparable to the non-squonker one, which we don't have yet. So that's a decision you have to make on your own, basically.
Yeah. I would think that's more or less just a form factor, whatever feels better in your hands, because...
Well, it's also the squonking feature, too. Do you want to squonk
True.
or not squonk? That's why you can't answer that, really.
Yeah.
The difference.
Cotton bacon prime is 33% more absorbent. So I'm assuming they must have probably combed it and then put it in the bag. They made it fluffy for you out of the bag.
Yep.
And this is just my opinion. Y'all take it with what you want with it. Cotton is cotton to me.
Exactly.
Other than if you get it like cotton bacon or you get the sheets, that's kind of different in form. But at the end of the day, it's cotton. So I know some cottons are a little like the what is it? The Kendo. The Kendo has a different feel to it. It's that raw cotton opposed to like cotton bacon. But pretty much at the end of the day, cotton's cotton. But I'm sure I'll get a lot of hate for that, and folks will go, "Oh, you're completely wrong." Anything else? Because we are getting close to that point.
I want cotton straight from the clouds.
Yep.
You do realize clouds are not made of cotton, right, Mark?
Oh, they're not? I thought they were like big puffs of cotton.
That's just what you used to make them in third grade.
Son of a bitch.
Shane says, I find the sheets break down faster. I use the bacon. The prime seems very similar to V2. Okay. Well, maybe I might need to get a little and just try it out for the hell of it and see if I can form my opinion on it. Tom says he's used native wicks and cotton bacon. Don't find a difference. It's almost maybe that mind mental thing, after you put your top cap on or whatever you're doing, once you start vaping on it, it is what it is. So
it's like, holy shit, is that fucking cotton bacon prime? Yeah, it is. Taste this shit. Wow. It's 33% more absorbent.
Well, let me ask this. The people that have commented on this that have used it, what is the difference in price between regular cotton bacon and cotton bacon prime? Because it's like having Amazon. You can have Amazon for free, but Amazon Prime is going to cost you some money. I want to know the difference in price here. Somebody please throw that up for me. Because if you say like it's $2 or $3 different or something, I'll stick to what I'm. $1 more.
$1 more to print prime on the package. It's prime shit.
Yeah. I don't know. Do with it what you must.
We might as well wait for the cotton bacon prime V2 because you know it's going to come out. Cotton bacon V2. I mean,
yep.
I would hold off.
Basically, the new version is just all these new versions is different packaging.
Yep, it's going to be more organic.
Gregory says $1.50. Yeah, hell with all that.
MJP Vape says, get a sore throat from Cotton Beacon.
Yeah.
Well, the problem, you're using the clone Cotton Bacon. You're using Cotton Beacon.
When I tried that Cotton Beacon out, I think it did jack my throat up too a little bit. So I had to leave that one alone.
I had bloody diarrhea from Cotton Beacon.
Good one. Good one.
That's because you ate it, though.
Mark poured sugar on his.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, all right. I can feel the road we traveling down, so I think we're going to wrap this up. Heavy, I thank you for coming on today. Heavy was on because he's off today, so I appreciate you coming on there, sir. As always, great to have you on. I don't know what to expect for this weekend. I think it's going to be... Mark's going to do something that he's never done on his own show. Like bring somebody on that we don't know who it is.
Here we go.
Is that correct?
That's probably not correct, but go ahead.
I know who it is, but I'm not going to say. I'm just going to say, I'm just going to send the guy a message.
Yep. I will also say this, if y'all were concerned or worried, I did talk to Matt a little bit last night. Matt said he would return again this Sunday. I just don't feel like they're going to last all that long because I don't think...
he wanted more money, so that was the deal.
Yeah, I know that...
It works, though. I didn't go on last week's show. When Mark bucked up, my PayPal got nice and full. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Actually, that's why I was running late. I tried to say I had family over, but I told Mark, I said, dude, something's got to give here, man. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting in the living room, a little stewed. And next thing I know, I get a notify that my PayPal had been boosted up a little bit. And I was like, all right. He did that during the show, so I'm going to go ahead and hop on now. So it worked out pretty good. So
I'm happy to announce Mark actually signed me for a 1-year deal, $1.2 million. Thank you, Mark.
Wow. Maybe one day I can get up to that amount. I think mine was like less than $10, but I thought $10 is $10. But all right, folks, I thank you for watching and all that good stuff. I think Andrew just had his house raided by law enforcement, so he had to jump off real quick. He does run a few illegal practices out of the home, but anyway, so we are out of here. Till next week, same time, same place. Well, I guess we'll see you again on Sunday. Some folks will see you tonight. And I'm trying to click this button so I can get the hell out of here. Y'all have a good day.